Another question that I have received from my followers is, have you ever felt drained after meeting someone? Like they took something that is yours, your energy, your vital force. It's you feeling like you are about to go and sleep. Here I'm going to explain why and how to recognize them, those people who are energy vampires, as well as how to cleanse it and how to protect yourself whenever you meet such type of person, or maybe you have already this person already in your surrounding. In other words, they are called energy vampires. Somebody who is just entering into the room and it's kind of sucking out everyone's energy. Why they do so? Because on how to recognize them. They are always people who are very big overthinkers, who are all the time running about scenarios, options, worries, stress. Nothing ever is clear for them. They as well are people who are emotionally unavailable. You're going to recognize and see them that they never express how they feel. They're never empathic. They are never expressing their emotional state. If you know them much closer, as well as their love life, their romantic life, their friendship life, can be either superficial or underdeveloped. You might see them as very successful in their masculine. So this is about their masculine side. It could be career, business, finances, leadership. They can come up as they want to lead others. They want to be at the top of the others. They want to kind of lead/manipulate, because they are taking other people's energy. So they manipulate others by drawing out your emotional, your empathic, your feminine, your soft side, while domineering by their magician masculine side. So, and how they come across? They can come across in kind of two contradicting ways. One, they can come up as very cheerful, active, outgoing. It's kind of all their life is happening, jumping from one side to another. At the first, you might see them, they're really social. They are really putting them forward. They are very confident. This is actually the biggest contradiction, that if you are not very good in reading people, you can see them as very outgoing, as very Knight of Wands, like cheerful, outgoing, confident. They always know, they are always there. They're basically everywhere. But that actually very deep inside, they are very insecure. And they show this insecurity by aggressive contradictions. It's kind of, whenever you are speaking with them or interfering with them, you might feel that you are under interrogation. What is this? What is that? What are you doing? What you are doing? Let me interfere. Let me help. Let me hear this. And it's all the time, if you would, little bit analyze the situation, you are all the time under their pressure. Under their pressure of asking questions, of questioning you, of interfering, of suggesting. And basically they are insecure about the process itself, about this connection with you. And they're all the time, are you that good? They're kind of willing to project their personal insecurities of not feeling good enough on you. And this is why by these small kind of attacks, they take what is yours. They take your emotions, they take your reasoning, they take your perspective, they take your ideas, they take your energy. And because you all the time feel under the pressure that you need to protect yourself. And it's kind of the battle. You're protecting yourself and they're protecting themselves, right? But they are kind of stronger in this masculine, and they with this masculine, especially if you are a very feminine person, you might be feeling like after 10 minutes of conversation with this person, you're just kind of drained. And they are exactly looking for those who will be these empathic people, King of Cups and Six of Cups, who will always give, who will always support, who will always suggest, who will always be there, who will always listen, who will always understand, who will always be that friend. Cups are full, right? So they are always giving, giving, giving. So stop being this giving, emotionally giving person, emotional support person. Start to say strict no. And you will never, and at the end of the day, you will never make them happy, no matter how much you are going to give, support, be there, help, understand, listen. It's like being a good friend to this person, you will never make them happy. And they will still always feel hungry of more. It's kind of, they are like, you're never telling enough. You're not giving enough. They are kind of in the search of more, more, more. And why do they need this? Because they want to become super successful by themselves. They kind of feel, I am so successful. I want to be very pragmatic. I want to make the best options. But it's kind of they are running after their own dreams of illusion of being successful, being stable, being giving. And they might think that they are actually giving. They might even think that they are actually doing for the others, for other people good. But actually at the end of the day, they are just getting disappointed and they are just feeding their own ego by taking from the others, understanding that doesn't serve, and then just getting disappointed. As well as another aspect is that they like to be a yes person. They like to be for someone else's benefit. So here it's about like in a hierarchy, where do you stand? Are you the yes person to them? So they are trying to please you. They're literally trying to please you. Or they are taking the energy from you and being the yes person from somebody else. So this is really interesting how to, see them, and as well as those, let's call it narcissistic or energy vampires, can be in a different way or form. But how to protect yourself. When you see this person, it could be a person in your family, in your friends group, it could be a random person, it could be somebody at your work. It doesn't matter. The first thing what you can do when you start to feel these emotional attacks, mental attacks, you can look at them, look in the middle of their forehead. Just don't look at the eyes, look at the forehead. It is going to kind of put them off, because they will understand you are not connected to their eyes, and you're not connected to their mouth. Just look here. You will put them off. This is number one. The number two, if they are asking a lot of questions and kind of crossing your boundaries, ask them, I'm sorry, are you feeling okay? It's kind of going to shift them out from their aggressive approach towards you, and again, you will shake them out from their attacks. And the last one, you can cross your body. So what do you need to do? First, you cross your fingers. Second, you cross your hands over your solar plexus. You cross. And the third, your feet stays close to each other. This is how you have closed all your body from any energetic leaks, and nobody can actually attack you or take your energy. If you have such type of person, just leave a comment. Use one of those techniques, and I would appreciate if you would give a feedback how that conversation went.